We're back with Nick and Paris, and we're joined by board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Michael Brucker. And Nick, audience members, viewers at home, this is what Nick's belly looked like before. And I would love to show some side-by-sides of what he looks like now. What do you think? You want to see it? Because it's impressive. Woo! And I think we have a few more angles here because Nick, as that surgery was being shared with our viewers, and you can see there how much skin was removed. Most importantly, a lot of times when this much skin is removed, it's amazing how much better the patient feels. How are you feeling?
I feel 100 times better. Mobility is great.
We can see in those pics that you're continuing your workout regimen. You can see the difference in the arms.
I am. The hardest part was just the initial first recovery because I couldn't go back to the gym as hard as I want to, and slowly I just worked up to it, and eventually, back to 100%.
As you saw in that tape of yourself being sliced and diced, I mean, this was huge.
This is a big surgery. He had loose skin all the way up, but I usually like to start with the center section. We sort of take care of that first, and Nick healed from that, and then he came back, and 2 or 3 months later, we did the chest and got rid of all that loose skin on his upper body.
Well, it's so cool to see this journey that you two have been on. And Dr. Brucker, fabulous job, I may say. What I love the most is that there was a point in your life, I'm sure, Nick, where the last thing you wanted to do was go to the gym. And to hear you say you were just so anxious to get healthy again post-op, to get back into the gym. The two of you together have lost all this weight and embraced a healthy lifestyle. Do you have one tip for our viewers at home that they can grasp onto, because you two have been so successful?
I think the biggest thing is having a routine, a weekly routine. So even if you fall off, you can just get right back on. And staying motivated, whether it's through social media or having a network of friends, that's definitely key.
I've said this many times. One of the things I've learned hosting this show over the last 8 years is how much hand-in-hand diet, exercise, and then when it gets to a point where there's nothing more you can do, it's just great the work that you guys can do. Dr. Brucker, wonderful job. Thank you for doing this. Nick,
Thank you.
Awesome. Keep up the great work. More to come.